Hey everyone, welcome back to Garnock Reviews, where today you join me looking at a 2009 Azimut 62 Evolution. I was kindly invited on board by 26 North Yachts, who were marketing this boat for sale at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. And while I'm the first to admit $799,000 is a lot of money, I can't help but feel this is staggering value for money when you're looking at a 65-foot Italian thoroughbred. I love the spacious aft cockpit that is available on this yacht. You could easily get 6 adults around this large wooden centre table. And the overhang from the Flybridge gives you plenty of shade and protection so you can relax with family and friends. And as we start to make our way around the side deck of the yacht, you'll start to see a lot of the Italian touches. Everything's all modern and curves and smooth. I don't think there's a straight line on this yacht. And there's plenty of solid handholds and grab rails to hold on to as you make your way up to the bow. Note that all the cleats, they're off to the side, so there's nothing to step on or trip on as you make your way forward. And I love the quality finish that the teak deck gives this yacht. And then on the bow itself, you'll see here we've got a large sun pad. It's perfect for making the most of the Florida weather. And at the very bow, you'll see we've got the Lofren's windlass. And this does have foot controls, but it can also be controlled at the Flybridge. And at the Flybridge it's even got the chain counter, so you know how much anchor and chain you're putting out. And as we pan round, I love the modern design that this yacht has. She may be a 2009, but she blends in with all the new yachts at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. And it's hard to imagine she's over 10 years old. And again, as we make our way around the starboard side, heading towards the stern, you can see how safe and secure everything looks with a high solid grab rail. And again with the sleek Italian design, with all of the curves and accent features. And as we make our way back through the aft cockpit, we'll lead into the main accommodation area. I was immediately impressed with how spacious this yacht felt on the inside. And here we've got the contact details for Will Snyder. He's a listing agent for this yacht, and I'll also include the details in the description below. And you'll see on the starboard side we've got a pop-up TV, and on the port side you've got a large leather seating area. There's plenty of windows bringing in natural light. This has got a little coffee table in the middle. You'll find in this yacht that there's several areas for relaxing with family and friends, whereas most boats tend to only have one typical area. And for example, this saloon's got the Fusion sound system, and it includes Wi-Fi and Sirius enabled. And this includes the ceiling mounted Fusion speakers, and that's all connected to the 41-inch flat screen Samsung TV. Moving forward, you'll see that we've got the galley on the port hand side, and then on the starboard side we've got the dinette area. I like the fact that everybody could remain close together while meals were being prepared, and again you can see this is taking full utilisation of those large curved windows. So the galley comes equipped. It's got a Saran stovetop with 4 burners, there's a GE microwave, there's 2 stainless steel sinks, and they've got a freezer and a refrigerator. And the storage cabinets under the worktop, those have got pull-out stainless steel baskets to make getting access easier. And all the storage compartments feels very safe and secure for when the boat's underway. And then we've got the lower helm station, and I like how the helm's centrally located, giving you the best visibility all round. And this yacht is well equipped and has been upgraded over the years. This includes the Garmin GPS Map 7612 multifunction display, there's 2 of those. This has got radar, chart plotter, autopilot, sonar. You can even control all the audio video controls from the entertainment system. She's got both bow and stern thrusters. She's even got forward-looking infrared system if you're ever doing night sailing or in poor visibility. Remote controlled searchlight. And there's also Garmin cameras. You can get feed from the engine room and the aft deck displayed on here. There's a number of safety features, including a Seafire engine shutdown override system control panel, and you've even got things like an exhaust system, so if there's a loss of cooling water, there's an alarm sound for that as well. And as you make your way down the companionway on the port hand side, you'll again start to get a feeling of being on something of Italian design and build quality. First up on the port hand side is the day head, or the guest head. I personally liked that this was accessible before any of the cabins, so that if people were resting and somebody needed to use the head, there should be less commotion. As we move forward to the bow, this will take you to the VIP stateroom. This has got a large double island berth, and I loved all the accent curved wooden features that you see throughout this cabin. Just helps give it an extra touch of class and elegance. And there's a ton of storage in here, including a walk-in closet. There's also a ton of natural light from the various portholes, most of which open. You can see we've got audio controls at the side of the bed. And for extra privacy, this cabin does have its own VIP ensuite head compartment. And this VIP stateroom also benefits from a large flat screen television being mounted up here so your guests can relax and comfort, with plenty of storage drawers and lockers beneath that as well. As we make our way round, this is on the starboard side, you've got a twin guest cabin. Again, there's ample storage throughout, and I was also impressed with the headroom. I'm 6'2" and I didn't have any issues walking around all the cabins on board this yacht. And in the companionway, you'll also find here there's a washer and a dryer. This helps both extended cruising, but also if you wanted to just stay on board long term, more practical and accessible. And if you're looking for a spacious VIP stateroom, you're going to want to grab the master's stateroom, and it's on the starboard side. As you take a few steps down into this stateroom, you're immediately blown away by just how spacious this stateroom is. You'll first notice the large double island berth, and I like the fact that it's got windows above it. Take full advantage of the sunrise and sunset. You see we've got speakers mounted on the walls, and it's interlinked with the entertainment systems. And as I pan round, you can see all the different storage lockers and cabinets that's on offer. Your large flat screen TV. And this stateroom offers a vanity unit that also doubles as a desk. It's got a large walk-in closet. It's got plenty of ways of keeping all your belongings safe and secure. And this would make the perfect work from home location, if that's something that's on your mind for long distance cruising and travelling. And then as we make our way through the yacht, as we head back out, you can just see different features again, like it's got accent lighting on the floors and on the stairwells. Get a better view of the main flooring that's in the saloon and the galley area. And also notice a handhold as you're making your way through towards the main saloon. And we'll step out through the sliding glass doors again into the aft cockpit. And then I want to take you to the Flybridge, which is one of the most impressive Flybridge I've ever been on. Climbing up to the Flybridge is easily done. It doesn't feel like you're climbing a ladder or anything like that. The steps are really easy. And once at the top of the steps, you'll see here over the aft of the Flybridge, we've got a very large sun pad area. And this sun pad area actually has a retractable bimini top that covers all the way through. And on the starboard side, we've got a seating area here where you could probably seat 8 adults, perfect for the alfresco dining environment. And on our port hand side, we have got a barbecue grilling station that also includes a refrigerator underneath and a sink as well. And as with the lower helm, the Flybridge has got a full bank of electronics. You get the Garmin GPS map 7612 multifunction display. It's got radar, autopilot, sonar. It's got the AV controls for all the entertainment system. And it's also got a Garmin GPS map 7608 marine GPS chart plotter. As well as all that, you've also got the full engine instrumentations. You've got the bow and stern thrusters. You get a forward-looking infrared system for night sailing or if you're in thick fog. You've got access to the windlass and it's got a chain counter. You've got a Garmin wired VHF handset, and there's also a VHF speaker mounted into the Flybridge as well. I'd like to point out the Flybridge was redecked in Flexi-Teak. That's a sandable material that comes with a 5-year warranty, and that was installed in May earlier this year. And although it's not in place for this video, the Flybridge also has got full isinglass enclosure, allowing you to use a Flybridge in all weathers. And due to time restraints at the boat show and other people waiting to get on board, I wasn't able to show that in the aft transom there's a doorway here that leads to a 2-berth crew quarters, and it's also got its own head compartment. And I also wasn't able to access the engine room, which is underneath the aft cockpit. And this yacht's powered by twin Caterpillar C18 engines. They've got just over 1,000 hours on the clock, And this will give you a cruising speed of around 28 knots and a maximum speed of somewhere around the 33 knot mark. So it's a very fast yacht considering its size. She's got a 20 kilowatt Kohler generator and it's got around 1200 hours. And there's a 36,000 BTU cruise air conditioning unit, as well as a 48,000 BTU cruise air conditioning unit. And I'm sure, given the condition of the rest of this yacht and the amount of time, money and effort that's went into maintaining it, I'm sure that the engine room is in tip-top condition as well. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this yacht, if you could leave me in the comment section below. I'd also like to thank 26 North Yachts for allowing me the opportunity to view this boat and to share that with everybody here, and I look forward to catching you on the next one. Thanks everyone.